You're trying to get back in shape, but you're just not seeing results. What gives? Well, I gotta ask you 4 questions. Number 1, do you have a plan? Number 2, are you actually training hard enough within that plan? Number 3, what do you do when you get home, dude? And last but not least, let's be honest with each other. Are you as consistent as you think you could be, or could you do better? Now, the reason why I asked do you have a plan is because most people go to the gym just to try. They never go to do. Meaning they're not intentional. They don't have a structured plan that they can follow that says, hey, we're gonna do bench press first. We're gonna do chest press second. We're gonna do chest flies third. We're gonna do single arm tricep extensions fourth, as well as we're gonna do overhead extensions fifth. And that's gonna be our workout for today. These are the sets and these are reps. Most people don't have that. And if you don't have that, you're going to struggle going to the gym. Because without a plan, well, you're just in there just like, what's next? I don't want you to be in there going like, what's next? I want you to be in there, oh, that's next. When you're in there saying that's next versus what's next, that's when you're putting your body, your mind, and your health in a way better position to actually achieve results. Most importantly, sustain them over a long period of time. A plan is absolutely everything. And if you don't have a plan going to the gym, I would highly suggest creating one, or most importantly, highly suggest hiring somebody to create one for you, so therefore you can actually get results that you want to see. Hey, if you want to hire me, hire me. But if not, it's all good. It's easy to make a plan. Literally go on the internet. Go on YouTube right now. Go on my YouTube. Look at one of my chest days. Copy that shit word for word. Word for word, what I did. I put the sets, I put the reps so you could utilize them. Literally. It's that easy. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Are you actually training hard enough within your plan if you do have one? Because some of you do have a plan, but you're still not seeing results. So this is for you. Are you training hard enough? Going to the gym, yes, we always say go for 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 12. Sometimes you know you hit 12 and you know you could probably get 10 more. That's when you know you're not training hard enough. It's because you're like, damn, I just did this. It's enough. No, it's not. Go to the point where you're pushing yourself towards exhaustion. Not to the point where you're failing every time, but to the point where you have at least 2, 3, 4 reps in reserve. So therefore, over time, you can truly push yourself towards exhaustion. I'm not gonna lie, for me, there's sometimes I go to absolute failure in all my sets. But that's me though. I've been training for a while and I enjoy that shit. But for you, you're a beginner, you're just trying to get back in shape. And so therefore you can actually build a routine and foundation for yourself. So one thing that you want to do is within your phases, yes, go into the gym. Yes, rep it out for 10. But at a certain point in time, tell yourself, hey, I just did 10. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have 5 more. Let me try to do another 2, 3. So therefore I can really engage those fibers and get the most out of this exercise, get the most out of this rep, this set. You guys gotta train harder. You gotta push yourself harder. If you've been in the gym and it's been weeks, months, and you're not seeing results, you have a workout plan, you have a program, at the end of the day, it boils down to a few things. It might be that workout program may not be suited for you, but are you actually pushing yourself? And most of the time, about 50% of the time, a lot of people are leaving a lot of gains on the table because they're just going through the motions and they finish your last set like this. Bro, you gotta finish your last set like this. Oh my God. Out of breath. Seriously, if you want the best result, you gotta be willing to push yourself. You gotta push yourself. If you don't, you're leaving gains on the table. So yes, are you training hard enough? If that's a no, train harder. This one I think we knew was coming. Bro, what are you doing when you get home? What are you eating? I'm being serious. And the reason why this is important is what you do at home is very crucial to the result you see in the mirror. If you're not satisfied with your results and you're constantly going up and down when it comes to your journey, I want you to audit your nutrition, most importantly, your habits at home. Not just what you're eating, but most importantly, what are you looking at? What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your brain? Because at the end of the day, all these little things really matter. If you really want to become the best version of yourself, what you eat, what you listen to, what you hear really matters. Make sure you have a solid routine of what to eat, most importantly, where you're getting it from. Increase your quality of your food. Damn, that just went really dark. Increase your quality of your food. Stop looking for processed or things to just heat up because they're easy and simple. Bro, what do you want? Do you want to be able to look yourself in the mirror and be proud of what you're looking at? Or do you want to be looking in the mirror and be like, damn, I could do better? I would rather be the person be proud of what they're looking at. And here's the thing, there's a lot of people nowadays that have a lot of opinions of what your body should look like, but only you can determine that. And here's the thing, if you want to be overweight and out of shape, go for it, that's what you want. But if you want to be in shape and you want control of your health, so what I want you to do is to start making a conscious decision to go grocery shopping, to meal prep, to do these little things that are going to benefit you in the long run, because they will help you make a bigger and better impact when it comes to the results you see in the mirror. Promise you. And to be fair, this goes directly, and I mean directly, into the last question. Are you consistent as you can be? And that goes into nutrition, that goes into fitness, that goes into almost literally everything. Are you as consistent as you know that you could be? You know, are you showing up in every area of your life when it comes to your fitness journey and actually doing, not just trying? And this thing doesn't mean you're aiming for perfection, but you're aiming for progress every day. You know, a lot of people, I think, when it comes to seeing results, they let it go over their head. They think, oh, I have to be perfect 7 days a week in my workouts. I have to be perfect in my nutrition, my every day, eating healthy every day. No, bro. I had a cup of ice cream the other day. That's it. And I just had moderation. If you could do that, you'll be successful within the journey as well, too. I eat whole foods about 90% of the time, and I'll eat a snack here and there. I'll eat a Hershey's bar kiss here and there. I'll eat a Snickers bar here and there. I will eat these things here and there, but I will not make them the things that I live on. A lot of you are living on these things. A lot of you are living in McDonald's, living on McDonald's. A lot of you are living on Chick-fil-A, in Chick-fil-A. A lot of you are living on these processed foods, and that's why you feel and look the way you do. But if you could change your mindset to look more toward whole foods, I promise will change the game for you. But again, be more consistent with making these decisions. Be more consistent with making the choices. You know, one thing I always tell people is consistency is not just what you're doing, it's what you're thinking. And how you're able to take your mind and say, hey, no. I know you're thinking this, but we need this. And do you have control over that? You know, because the biggest thing that holds most people back from seeing results in the gym is when they stop thinking about the good that staying consistent can do for them. And they start looking at what they're missing out on. And when they start seeing what they're missing out on, that's when they're more likely to say, fuck this shit, I'm done. That's it. Because you're not missing out anything. You can still have those things, just have them in moderation, just don't live on them. A lot of people are like, oh, I have a sweet tooth and that's why I can't lose weight. No. You don't eat any whole foods and all you eat is sweets, that's why you can't lose weight. I promise you, if you, let's say, took your sweets and you separate them throughout the week, you look at your macros and you make your macros 80% whole foods while having some sweets in there, you would lose weight. But you don't want to do that. You would rather say, oh, let me just hop on this diet instead of just getting a handle of what you're actually eating, how much you're actually eating. Most people want the easy route, but I promise you, doing the work now will lead to having an easy life later. Meaning learning about your food now, learning about your macros now, will have a greater impact on you than anything else before. Promise you that. So yeah, when it comes to seeing more results, ask yourself these 4 questions. Do I have a plan? Am I actually pushing myself? You know, what am I doing outside the gym? And am I as consistent as I can be? If that's a yes to every question, then yeah, you're on the right track and just keep going, just be patient. But if it's a no to maybe the last question, 3rd question, 4th question, 1st question, any question, just know you could do better. Now it's just about making that decision to actually doing so. But yeah, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I hope this brought you tremendous value. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.